is called the Superfluous, and it is a bit of a knockoff of Spelunky, but I have been playing it lately, and I find it really enjoyable. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So this is not starting from the beginning. I think at the very beginning you only have a couple of guys unlocked. And if you look at the play mission tab, hang on a second, you can see I've got everybody unlocked. Yay! And the way this works is if you look on the right hand side here, each one of these bars is a level, and every time you make it to a new level, it pushes you back here. So if I'm going to grind, I can start here and just work my way through a bunch of levels real quickly. If I want to actually advance, I can start here and try and beat the next level. And then also I have, these are permanent upgrades I can buy with the resources that I find in the levels. And then of course each individual person has perks. And I can pick my team. So I can do 6 people. Alright, so I always do the first 3. Then we need the laser beam guy, and we need, where's the guy with the drone? The drone guy, and that leaves one more that can be more or less anybody. So we'll do heavy machine gun guy. Alright, so again, I'm a ways into the game. which is why I'm underwater. Probably should have started earlier. Would have given you a better picture of what the game's like. Hang on, let me just get things stable here and drop a grenade and boom, got him. Alright, we're in good shape. So, using the bumpers, I can switch between all the guys. They have different abilities. This guy can dig through the floor, and if you look, you can see the specks in the floor that are various colors. Those are the resources that I can get to buy upgrades. So if I'm just trying to grind or something, this is one way to do it. The thing is, you lose most of your loot if you don't finish the stage. There we go. Alright, upper right we have a mini-map, and a couple of my guys have a perk that lets you see where the exit is. Yeah, this guy does. If you look in the lower right, there's a little purple speck. Goes away when I switch off of him. That is the exit. So the exit is going to be in the lowermost portion. Oop. Come on. This is not going well. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, so this guy's hurt a little bit, so what we'll do is we'll switch to Doc, which is where here. And his special is one of those. We'll switch back to Dutch, pick up the health pack, and if you look at Doc's health bar, there is a gray health bar which is very slowly filling up. And that's his special. So once that fills up again, then he'll be able to use his medkit power again. Come on. There we go. And we'll just cut right through this, since I'm trying to get to the exit at this point. So the way this works is they actually give you a cipher in the first several stages, and I'm supposed to match it up to this to figure out what this says. But I just haven't bothered. I know it says day 18 something. But I haven't bothered to do that. I took screenshots of a bunch of that stuff so I could figure it out. I was thinking I'd make a Steam guide explaining how the cipher worked. But I just haven't done it. Alright, it's fighting time. This is the drone guy. This has got to be the worst shotgun in video games I think I've ever used. Although to be fair, I don't think a shotgun would do very well when fired underwater. Yeah, here we go, and here's the exit. D-pad up, go home. And then we get a little scene. So how about my fish? Eddie's the computer. Thought I was clear. What would really do? No more randomly teleporting in places. I would actually spend the processing cycles to do the math. What I really know is math is really boring, and I'll stop. Okay. And then we're back here. So now if I go to research, if you look at the bottom, all the gems I've collected have gone up. Okay, so the shotgun is my most advanced weapon, and it's bad, man. It is bad. Alright, so what can we make better? Yeah, we'll do the laser beam. The laser beam is really important at in the first, at the end of the first set of stages. There's like a worm thing that comes at you, and the ground smash. I never use it, but let's boost it. But the laser is like a hard counter to that monster, which is nice because the thing killed me a lot. Okay. More health. See doors on the minimap. See enemies on the minimap. I think we can overdo that one. Health packs heal double. Nice. What can this guy do? More effective jump jets. Light source. Health packs do double. Let's re-roll the light source one. Gold on the minimap. Chest on the minimap. We got one more. Gold on the minimap. Nothing. Burke. Alright, what's Burke have? Okay, faster move speed, more effective jump jet. Enemies on the minimap. Health packs heal double. And we'll keep that for a while. And then nothing for these guys that don't get used. Alright, so we're going to do one more of those. And we will call that it. Drone guy. Heavy machine gun. Alright. So here we are. Come on. So this guy with this little assault rifle, this is like the default guy. This is the guy you start with. And one of the things that separates the different characters is the direction that you can shoot at. So this guy can shoot up and left and right, but he cannot shoot straight down, whereas other people can. Doc can shoot straight down because he has a pistol instead of an assault rifle, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense in the ballistic point of view. But from the video game mechanic point of view, I guess I get it. Alright. So we'll just get some more of these goodies. We need to figure out where the exit is. Okay. So if you look at the mini-map, you can see that it is... on the bottom in the middle, like towards the right middle portion. Alright, let's go back to O'Neill. Whoa, look at all those fish. Here, we'll use this guy. Oh my gosh. So this one cannot shoot down or up. But his secondary ability is the pistol, which can shoot up. Come on. Come on. I know if I kill enough fish, there's an achievement. Because apart from that, I don't see, like, at this point in the game anyway, I don't see a real benefit to killing all the monsters. Early in the game, you kill monsters so that you can get more XP, and the way XP works is once you get 100 XP, you can spend it on a potential perk. You don't get to pick what that perk is, but you have 6 perk slots, and you can re-roll what perks you have at that point. So at this point, like, for O'Neill, for example, this guy, you know, is the guy I used to cut through the ground. I like his perks, all 6 of them. I'm not particularly interested in re-rolling any of them, and because of that, XP doesn't really mean anything anymore for him. His drone ability is pretty cool. It just blows up. I would argue that could be considered a little overpowered, but whatever. It's a weird game. One of the things I like about this game is that it does not have a ghost in it. Spelunky had a ghost to make sure that you knew you couldn't spend very long in any given level, because there was a ghost that would come out and eventually kill you, or, you know, at least chase you. So because of that, there was always a ticking clock in Spelunky. This game does not have that. So as a consequence, when I'm just bored hanging out, I can grind older levels for goodies and overpower my characters. Alright, let's get out of here. Welcome back. Who? Oh, that. Well, that's sort of an issue. He's dead, isn't he? That fish escaped containment. Escaped? Well, sort of chewed through its cage. Its teeth are much sharper than you made them out to be. Where is he now? I'm not sure. Also, Steven is actually a female. I guess we should change her name. Thinking of Sparkle's rainbow magic. You seem angry. No, one positive note. Sparkles is pregnant, so I'm going to be a grandmother. Oh, dearie me. That's the Superfluous. Actually, you know what? Let's do one quick stage in like the first set. And we'll use maybe some people I don't normally use. Assault machine gun and detonator. Flamer. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so we're not underwater now. So So I think once you move underwater, the game gets a little slower paced, which is unfortunate. Okay. So let's start making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, etc., etc. Get some of these goodies, and boom, gotcha. Nope. Didn't see the second one. Alright, where's the... Yeah, here we go. Let's drop grenades. Oh, nice big chest. Who doesn't like a big chest? Full of gems and goodies. Alright, boom. So interestingly enough, the turtles actually do nothing. They don't hurt you at all, but they're also very difficult to kill. So it's more of a thing where it's like they pose like an environmental hazard, where it's like they can push you off of cliffs or you know, make it difficult to fight actual enemies that are around them. So more importantly, there is an achievement if you kill a certain amount of them. And right now the only way I know how to do it is with grenades. So because I want all them achievements, I am going after the turtles, man. Those turtles will never know what hit them. Down. Switch off this guy. That's the frog that explodes for some reason. Oh, none of my guys have the thing that makes it so you can see the exit. Oh, hang on. Come on, bats. Alright. Shot him with a rocket. There we go. Alright, and we'll switch back to O'Neill and we will cut through the ground here. So I found out if you cut through the ground with a bat right below you, it'll kill the bat immediately. And I don't know if that was intended. Yeah, so there's the worm thing. Alright, let's get the hard worm counter. Nice. I lived. I'm on the bottom floor, just to go left and right until I find the exit. And then we will call it a day. So since I've beat this one before, I can choose to go home or go deeper. And the idea is that you can find bonuses that will increase your max health just for that expedition. So if the last level, like the one to progress, is turning out to be really difficult, one way you can make it easier on yourself is do a bunch of missions that lead up to it. So that when you get there, you could potentially have a higher max. And that is the Superfluous. I got this for like, I don't remember what it was, but it was less than $1. So for, you know, what I paid for it, I've enjoyed it very much. Alright gang, I'll see you in the next one.